Don't shoot me!
Yes, I can picture his joy.
Ned, dear.
Time doesn't change her beauty. Each time I come back makes me realize again what a fool I was to let her go.
Strange. The mere contact of his hand brings back memories. Ned, dear, we're not going to be bitter today, are we? On Gordon's birthday. You know what it always leads to? You'll run away, or I'll send you away. Then after a time, I'll call you back. Because I've gotten so lonely again, leading this lonely lie of my life.
Lonely? You speak of loneliness?
I know what you mean. I have my son. That should be perfection. But there's even a flaw in that. I have a fear that Sam, instilling into Gordon his creed that money and success mean everything in life, will rob me of the kind of son that I've dreamed of and prayed for.
It's pretty much of a tank. You can't experiment or meddle with human lives. But if you do, you have to have the courage to follow through. Follow through.
Is yellow.
Finally found a fella almost completely divine, but his vocabulary is killing this romance of mine. We get into an intimate situation, and then begins this Romeo's conversation. He says murder, he says, every time we're kids. He says murder, he says, at a time like this. He says murder, he says, is that the language of love? He says solid, he says, takes him in his arms and says solid, he says, meaning all the charms. He says solid, he says, is that the language of love? He says chick, chick, you torture me, zoot, are we living? I'm thinking of leaving him flat. He says dig, dig, the jumps the old ticker is given. No, he gets on plainer than that. He says murder, he says, every time we kiss, he says murder, he says, keep it up like this and that, murder, he says, in that impossible tone, will bring on nobody's murder but his own. He says Jackson, he says, and my name's Marie. He says Jackson, he says, shoot the snoot to me. He says Jackson, he says, is that the language of love? He says woof woof, he says, when he likes hat, he says, what the heck is that? He says woo-hoo, he says, is that the language of love? He says pep pep with helium, now babe we're cooking, and other expressions to it. He says we're into groove, and the groove is good looking. He sounds like his uppers don't fit. He says murder!
together all these years. Love?
I used to hope Sam would break down. I'd watch him and read symptoms of insanity into every move he made. He only grew healthier. Now I watch him grow fat and I laugh. The huge joke has dawned on me. Sam is the only normal one. We the lunatics. Nina and I have made a sane life for him out of our madness.
I must pretend I didn't see her. I must never let her know I saw her.
He restoreth my soul.
I aim to do it if it takes me the rest of my life.
Creeping up into the sky. Stopping at the top then starting down. The girl grabbed my hand. I gripped it tight. I said goodbye to the ground.
The ways of the Lord are beyond understanding. Let's go back.
And just as lions searching for their prey, bringing down, then he